In the darkest swamps of prehistoric South America, 80 million years ago, there was no roar, no scream, just silence and a slither. From the murky water, a giant serpent rose, longer than a school bus, just as heavy as a fully grown elephant. This was Titanoboa. And when it struck, it didn't strike fast, it squeezed slowly, silently, until its prey's bones shattered. After the dinosaurs fell, Titanoboa slithered into power. It ruled the tropics for over 10 million years. Prey never saw it coming. The giant serpent was perfectly camouflaged amongst the tall grasses and dense jungle undergrowth. Only the occasional ripple on the water's surface betrayed its presence as it moved through the swamps. But Titanoboa didn't care about hiding from anyone. It was an ambush predator, perfectly content to wait for hours or even days for the perfect meal to swim within striking range. Then it would strike, coiling its massive body around its prey until it was completely surrounded. With powerful jaws and razor-sharp teeth, Titanoboa crushed and swallowed huge crocodiles, turtles, fish, and anything else unfortunate enough to get in its way. So it was that Titanoboa ruled the waterways with absolute power, but then something strange happened. Around 60 million years ago, the planet began to cool. The tropical areas where Titanoboa lived began to dry out, and as the giant serpent disappeared. For a long time, scientists assumed that Titanoboa had simply evolved into other, smaller species of snake. But in 2009, a fossil of this ancient monster was discovered buried deep in Colombia's Cerrejón coal mines. The discovery proved that Titanoboa went extinct around 60 million years ago. But to this day, we don't know exactly why. One theory is that the cooling climate led to the formation of dry land, which cut off Titanoboa's access to the waterways it needed to survive. Another is that as the climate changed, so did the behavior of Titanoboa's prey. And without the ambush-style hunting that had made it so deadly, Titanoboa simply couldn't survive. Whatever the reason, Titanoboa vanished without a trace. One question still coils around Titanoboa's legacy. Could something like it return in our warming world? Want more terrifying creatures from Earth's forgotten past? Subscribe to Tooreal, where the monsters never really die.